Hello, forex traders. Hello, traders. It's been a long time. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I've not been able to do any video lately. For a month plus, now going to 2 months, I've not done any video for you guys. I'm sorry to have kept you in the waiting. Please, I'm so sorry about that. The reason is because I've not been, a lot has happened. First of all, first thing first, my system had issues. I lost a lot of files. My account was compromised and all of that. And then I felt ill as well. For some time, I've not been feeling very fine, coupled with my system that was compromised with my accounts and all of that. So I've not been able to be trading. I've not traded for some time now, and I've not really felt very fine health-wise. So that is what has happened. I've missed you guys a lot, and I'm so sorry to have kept you in the loop. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry not to have carried you along with the wave that is going on in the market. So, but I'm back full time. I'm back for you guys. I'm back to cover up the lapses. I'm back to cover up the lacunas that we left behind and to carry you and to take you to the next level. But this period of time, this period now, from now henceforth, I promise you that I'm going to be doing videos for you back to backs in order to guide you as to what you should be doing in the market. But for today, the video I promised you in my last video, that I'm going to talk about why forex traders in Nigeria don't make money. Sorry, why most forex traders don't make it in forex business. Why most forex traders in Nigeria, especially in Nigeria, don't make it in the forex business. So we're going to talk about this today, and we're also not going to talk about the problem. We're also going to talk about the solution. Okay, so not just the problem, but the problem, the challenges, and then we're going to give you the solution. So if you find yourself in that category, keep watching those videos, watch this video to the end so that solutions will be provided, so that when you encounter such problems, you'll be able to know how to navigate your way through it. So I told you I got your back. I'm going to be dropping gems that will help you until you become successful. I want to see successful traders from now till the end of this year. I want to see somebody coming up to me telling me that, sir, it is as a result of the things you said in your video, that watching your video has transformed my trading life. Watching your video have made me become a millionaire. Watching your video have transformed my trading account and all of that. I want to be seeing such testimony. So that's why I make sure that we're dropping gems that I know that might help someone out there. So just keep coming back to this channel and watching my video. So for now, before we move to the topic for the day, I want you to take 5 seconds to just click the like button and subscribe. Please subscribe. And if you find this video interesting and you know that this video will help someone out there, please share this video so that we'll blow up this channel, we'll have a lot of subscribers, and we'll help as much persons as possible to become successful traders, so that we'll have a community of wonderful traders who are successful in this business. So guys, please love, like, and subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, it means that you are supporting the channel and you are interested in what is going on and you want us to grow and keep coming back to be dropping stuff for you guys. All right, back to the topic for the day. So why most Nigerian traders don't make it in forex business? Now, the challenges. The number one challenge why most traders in Nigeria don't succeed in forex business is lack of concrete information and mentorship. Yes, a whole lot of traders are struggling because they don't have the right information. They don't have the right information. So they don't know what the market offers. They just know that, okay, this is forex, this is candlestick. Maybe they know a little bit about candlestick, but you don't really know what it takes to know when to enter the market, when to take your trades, when not to take your trade, when the market is a massive range. Like I used to tell you that the market trends 40% of the time and ranges 60%. So most of the time in the market is ranging. So how can you identify a market that is ranging so that you can avoid, because ranging market, the truth is that what I'm talking about ranging, I'm not just in, okay, let me not use the word ranging. Let me use the word consolidation period. The market is chubby market, because there are ranging market that are good that are tradable. If the range is like very wide, have support and resistance, the market is trading between the support and resistance. That is a ranging. But when we talk about chubby market, market is clustered. You can just bust it somewhere. Just carry your triangular and bust that page, that particular side. That is a ranging market. The market is chubby, is consolidating. That market is run for your life market. Please run for your life when you see such a market. And I'll be telling you that the market consolidates or ranges 60% of the time and trends 40% of the time. So most players will catch them ranging. The majority of the time, they will be ranging. So this kind of market, when I say ranging market, I mean chubby, please. In this context, I mean chubby market, the market that is consolidating, a consolidating market. Okay. So when you see such markets, you should not trade. Those markets are untradeable market. Please run for your life. Now, how can you identify a market that is chubby so that you can avoid a trending market? Well, watch my videos. Go back to my channel, scroll my videos. You will see that I've thought about this all over. My traders and all of my subscribers who have been subscribing to this channel know very well what I'm talking about. So, guys, that is a ranging market. So how can you identify the kind of market you trade? What pairs are tradable and what time of the day? How do you identify a support and resistance? When will the market reverse? When will the market break out? What will you see in the market that you know that the market has broken out, the market we're about to reverse, and all of that? All these are vital information. All these are vital information that might help you to change your trading life. Now, the issue of trading psychology, like risk management, I think I'll be talking about risk management in one of my videos henceforth. So that I know I've not really talked about risk management a lot. So I think I will be diving into that topic soonest, so that it's going to guide those people. So one thing is that when you know how to trade, you need to also manage risk and your emotions. Very important. And that is a whole lot of topic for another day, because it's very elaborate. There's a whole lot involved in that. Sometimes a trader will have broken the ice of information, have gotten the right information, he knows how to trade. He will now be battling the issue of trading psychology, risk management, and emotion handling. This is another serious war on its own, but it's a phase in a trader's life, a phase that you all must get to and pass. That's a phase, it's natural, but I will talk about that in a different video. But guys, on this video, so that right information, what kind of market should I be trading? What kind of market should I avoid? How can I identify that this market will reverse and this market will break out? What kind of pairs should I trade? What is the best pair to trade? And all of that. These are holistic informations about forex market. Most traders in Nigeria, especially in Nigeria, I'm using Nigeria as a case study, but it's applicable everywhere. But the issues I will be highlighting, most of them are peculiar to Nigeria, but some other places in the world have the same issue. So if you pass through the same issue resonates with what I'm saying, please take the information that I'm sharing here and apply it. It's going to help you and to break you out of this phase, this group, these problems and challenges. So right information is one of the problems that is plaguing traders. You have a whole lot of promoters promoting themselves. We teach you forex, we do this, they come to radio, they do advert. Most times, they don't even know how to trade. Guys, I've seen it all. I base in Nigeria. Currently, I base in Nigeria and currently staying in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, River State, Port Harcourt. And I've been able to go to a lot of, when I was starting out, I've been able to go to a lot of forest seminars. Guys, I've seen it all. I've seen all of those people you see on air programming. Most of them are brokers. They will just be programming, what they call it, publicizing themselves, telling people to come. They will teach them forex. They will activate their account and all of that. Most of them don't know how to trade. I'm telling you, most of them based on indicator. They are whack, guys. I'm confident to tell you that I'm one of the best traders you can get in the city, in my state. One of the best. We just few guys who know how to trade this thing, who can come with a pair, analyze the pair, and within a minute, I can analyze the pair and tell you where this pair is going in the next months to come. That is a professional who knows what he's doing, who has understand the market. A lot of the people will not know. They just base their analysis on indicators, which I always disagree, that indicators always fail. Indicator most times fail, and sometimes indicator gives you signal that has already started. So it is not a reliable way of trading. So information is one of the problems that a whole lot of traders are passing through. They don't have the right information. And the few ones who have broken the ice, who know how to trade the market in Nigeria, who know that they are so tight-fisted when it comes to releasing of this information. So they are not dispensing this information to get to the traders who are struggling, who really need them to grow. And there are few of them who know what they are doing, and these few are not ready to dispense this information. So a whole lot of new traders are struggling. That is one reason why most traders in Nigeria is not making money. Most forex traders are not making it big because they lack information, the right information and mentorship. So if you happen to have a mentor who has already broken the ice and who is ready to open his heart to teach you, cling to that person. Please cling to that person and make sure you get all the gems that you can get from that person before you can stand alone, guys. Forex business, actually, sometimes you need people to grow quick. The pace at which you will grow on your own will be different from when you are in a community of traders who already know what they are doing. It makes the growth faster. So when you've gotten such a person, please cling to that person and make sure that you are very close and loyal to that person. Follow the person, see how he analyzes the market, see how he places his trades and all of that. It's going to help you. So that is one thing. I'm already giving you the solution though. So that is one of the things, the challenge that we have as traders in Nigeria. There is no right mentorship, okay? No right mentorship. People lack information. And those who already have the information, who have broken the eyes, are stingy with the information. They're not ready to give out this information. Even when people pay for this information to get, they don't give this information out, which is very wrong. So that is one challenge. Most traders in Nigeria don't make money. The next challenge that is the reason why most traders in Nigeria don't make money is access to fund. No money. Now you've struggled, you've gotten information. God knows however you got the information, because people like us, we know how we struggled. Nobody gave us this information. Nobody. In fact, it was only when we started, somebody just taught us candlestick, how to place trade, where is the market, how to understand trending and ranging market and all of that. Finish. That was what my mentor taught me. But every other thing I know in this business, I had to struggle, decipher them. It wasn't easy. That is why it took my growth a period of 3 years and for me to bring the eye, for me to understand really what's going on in this forex market. So if you get a mentor who is good, cling to that person, it helps your growth faster. So that is it. The second thing we are talking about is access to fund. Now you've gotten the knowledge. God knows however you got the knowledge, you are now a good trader. You know how to analyze the market. You know how to make your trade. Now you have the knowledge, but there is no money. The issue of money, guys, is a problem. It's a problem for traders, new traders who wants to grow in this business. They don't have access to money, account. Because the truth is that even if you try to gather money, how much can you gather? If you gather $100, and in Nigeria currently dollars is kind of expensive right now. You want to take $100, that is over 150,000 naira. 150 to 160,000 naira. Okay, you have 160,000 naira. That is just $100. And what can $100 possibly do for you in the forex business? Virtually nothing. Unless you just want that money, you just keep that money to be trading small money in order to take care of your daily expenses. Maybe make $10 profit in a day, let's say you make $10 probably in maybe 2 times in a week and all of that, then $15, $20 profit in a week. Just use it for your normal day expenses for the week to buy things. That kind of money cannot make you to become billionaire. That is the truth. I'm not an advocate of convert $100 to $5,000. All those people who are claiming that they converted $100, they traded $100 and become millionaire in forex. Go, let them come and show all the evidence, guys. It's not. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's impossible, guys. It's possible, but the possibility is very, very slim, very, very slim. How many people has done it? Even the most forex traders that I respect that are good they did not do it. Do you know how many years, how long it's going to take you to grow $100 account to thousands of dollars, and yet it's going to take you time, effort, everything. Any slight move against you, your money will go down. Even if you are using micro lot size, guys. Even if you are using micro lot size, for you to get to $1,000, you need one standard lot size. You need mini lot size into 10. Mini lot size is $1 per pip. You need 100 pips with a mini lot size. Now, if you are risking that means you are risking 100% of your account. So if you want to, you cannot, the truth is that you cannot apply risk management with $100. That's just the truth. But I will be talking about risk management on another video, so that I will explain it better to you. But the truth is that funds is a problem for forex traders, upcoming traders. They know how to trade now. They passed the first phase of getting the right information, getting the right mentorship. Now, it is now the time for them to transfer or transform that information they have into money, into a money-making machine. But now, there's no fund to start, because in forex, you need to use money to find money, no money to start up. And because you don't have any track record of success, most people will not want to invest in you. They won't want to believe in you. That's just the check in Nigeria. But once you've broken the ice and become successful traders, money will be running after you. People are always attracted to results. They don't believe in process. They don't believe that there's a process before they get to a result. They just believe they want to resonate with wherever there is results. And that is why most news traders in Nigeria are not making money, because they have the knowledge, but they don't have the access to funds. And beside that, a lot of companies who claim that they trade forex before now in Nigeria have come and scam people a lot. So people are so skeptical when it comes to forex trading. They are scared to give somebody their money to trade for them right now. So that is a problem. Those people have come and spoiled the market for the genuine, sincere ones who are real traders. Some company came and collected a huge amount of money from people, promising them high return of investment, and at the end of the day, cutting away with people's money, people life saving went on, people lost their life saving, people lost a whole lot. It happened in Nigeria, and that is why it is now difficult for investors to give somebody their money to trade for them. So access to fund is the next challenge that most forex traders pass through. And that is why most forex traders in Nigeria and every other part of the world that is passing through the same thing don't make money. They're not successful. So this is the challenge, the second challenge. And then the third challenge, this one now is peculiar. The first two is a kind of a general problem. But this last one, I want to say, this third challenge is peculiar to Nigeria. And what is that third challenge? Access to electricity, light. There is no light in Nigeria, guys. Nigeria don't have 24-hour lights. That's the truth. Light in Nigeria is a challenge. So now, most forex traders, they don't have access to electricity. They might want to analyze the market. They might want to place a trade. There's no light. System is low. Their phones are low. So how will they trade successfully? Because especially when you are learning forex, you need time to spend to the market. You need to get experience, and that experience is how much time you have spent with the market, guys. So they don't have electricity. So if they happen to go and charge their system somewhere, the market must have done what it wants to do. Sometimes they will place a trade and be running around. Maybe they have the last buy in their system or their phone. They just place the trade. Now, in order to monitor the trade, they don't have light. Their system is slow. They will go and charge it somewhere, and before they come back, the market has taken them out, or the market has done something that they didn't plan. They would have done better if they were live with their system or their phone. So access to electricity is the problem. Sometimes electricity makes some people, they don't place trade for 2 days. So these are challenges why traders, especially in Nigeria, don't make it a forex business. The first two I mentioned is general problem, but this last one is Nigeria peculiar and every other part of the world that does not have light. So now, if you find yourself in this category, what should you do in order to come out of this phase and still become a successful trader? Now we are moving on to the solutions, because we are not just telling you the problem, and don't provide the solutions. No, the solution. So what should you do if you're in this category? The first one, issue of information and right mentorship. Where we know that a lot of traders who have become successful are conservative in releasing information. That's the truth. But as a forex trader who wants to grow, you have to dig deep. You know how many years it took me? Money, time, in order to get the right information. I even went as far as going to online class. I had a mentor in abroad, in US. I also had a mentor in um, um, United Arab Emirates. There is these two guys I met in my quest of searching. They taught me stuff that changed my trading life. In fact, they taught me stuff that already I knew. You know, but I now saw the market on a different light. Then when I added it to my own experience I've gathered over the years, guys, I now put my own trading strategy, and I saw that this was the puzzle that was missing in my trading. And ever since then, my trading has been going smooth. I can analyze the market, tell you what the market is going to do the next hour. In fact, there are some pairs that I brief them like gold. You all know me, guys, that I trade most times. I trade gold, and I know how this young man behave. I know when I know that there are some trade. If there are trades that will take on gold, I know that this trade is not going to tank. I'm telling you. Once I see the behavior, I know that this trade is going. And sometimes I will just, maybe if it's a risk, I know it's a calculated risk. I know I can actually, if the trade doesn't go in my direction, even if I lose that amount of money, it will not affect me, because risk management is very important in my trades. I know how much I'm risking if I take any trade. So if I will just allow it, I will tell my trader that this trade I'm not really comfortable with this, the way this trade is going. But however, whatever happens, it's fine. And most times, 80% of the time, those trades don't go in my direction. Those trades goes against me. Even if it might give me a little profit, but it will drop and take me out. It's because I've known how this man behave. Because once I take a trade that I know the trade is going to bang, the behavior alone will tell me that this trade is sure. Sometimes I will just take in another position, taking multiple positions, because I know that it's giving me the sign that this, and most times it goes to that direction. So access to right information is very, very important. So how will you get the information you have been searching? You need to dig deep. When you dig deep, you have information. If you want me to mentor you, you can drop a comment at the end of this video, and then we'll schedule how we're going to give you. For me, I'll give you everything I know, even try to guide you. If you have an account, we grow it together. That is how I teach. We grow it together to a certain level, so that after the mentorship, you can continue with trading your account by yourself. And also, I can also recommend good traders that will also help you, that will teach you from their hearts. They are few, guys. They are few. Some of them are not. Some of my friends are not in Nigeria who are doing this, but that can teach you, and I can also connect you to them. So you have to dig deep on your own. Dig deep, research, make researches. Look at people, not just people who are hypes, because we have a lot of hypes in this industry. I'm telling you, most people who are hyped, they don't know how to trade. So we have hypes. Dig deep and look at the people, what they are doing. If they have videos, they have channel, look at their channel, how they analyze the market. Does the market actually do what they analyze? How do they analyze? How do they see this? Those are the things that will help you to know that this person is a good trader. When you have a mentor, hold on to that mentor and learn everything you can. That is one solution you need. And also, if you don't know, I can recommend mentors to you. If you want me to mentor you as well, there is no problem. Drop a comment and I will help you so that this phase, you know that this phase is gone. You've passed this phase, you have the information, the right information in the market, you know what to do when you see a pair behaving like this, you know how to react in the forex market. The next challenge, how to deal with it, which is access to fund. Access to fund. It is true that it's most times is impossible, especially if if you're not a silver spoon brought up kind of person like us. We weren't brought up with silver spoon. So you've gotten this knowledge. How do you start up? Definitely is you can provide $100, $50 to put in your broker account and trade. But that one is not the kind of money that will change your life, honestly. If you want to change your life with the forex business, it's not $100, $200 that will change your life. So those ones you are just depositing is just a money that you can use to sort out one or two. Or you can grow to save that money that you can use to buy a profit account. So what can you do? If you don't have money, your own money, now there are people who have the money. Go to those people with your good trading styles, trading strategy. Talk to them. Let them invest in you. There are some people that will just invest in you based on what you tell them and based on what they see, like how you analyze the market. Tell them this is what I do. This. If you give me this money, we trade it for 6 months to 1 year. Please don't go and enter a contract that will choke you. Don't go and enter and tell the person every month I will be giving you the. Don't do that. Don't do that, new traders. I'm drawing my ears for you. Don't. If you do that, you will crash. The reason is because you will trade with pressure, and that is why most of those companies that came to Nigeria saying that they are trading forex, they crashed. Because how can you tell somebody that you will give him 30% every month? What if the market is in a nasty range for a whole? Okay, guys, you know Euro USD is in a massive range for how long? Since December. I think since December last year, the market has been, this is over 6 months. The market has been into 7 months now. The market has been into nasty range. And if you're a Euro USD trader alone, that's the pair you trade. How will you make money? How will you give your investor return of investment in a month? Don't enter that kind of a contract. I say no, 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 no. Enter a contract, annual contract that will run for a year. So at the end of the year, you can give the person return of investment. Don't go above 30%, please. 30% is even for a master trader who have done it over again. Don't do that. Do 15%, 20%. It's something you can trade at ease without pressure of trying to meet up with your target. That's my little information for you guys. So look for some people who have the money. You don't have the money, but people who have the money. There are a lot of people who have money looking for business to invest their money in. Meet those people. Tell them you can double them. You can make this so SS amount for a year for them. If they give you 1 million, you can make it 1.2 million at the end of the year for them. 1.3 million for them. 1,200,000. 1,300,000. They are ready to give you their money. It's a good investment because they don't even get that in bank. You're promising somebody 30%. Bank will not give them 30%. So if they give you 1 million, they're expecting to get 1.3 at the end of the year, which is something very possible you can achieve. You can achieve that in a whole year. You have a whole 12 months to double that account, to make just 300K add to that 1 million, and you're done. So even if whatever thing you added in the trading is your own profit. So it's something you do out of, and once you deliver, most investors will give you more money. They will give you more money because they have this money. It's just sitting in the bank doing nothing. They have to put it in a system where it's bringing more money for them. So that is one solution. That is one thing you need to do. Then if you cannot get investors, or maybe if you're talking to people, they can't give you money, or they don't want to give you money, fine. The forex industry has been so easy now that a whole lot of profit has come out. We have genuine profit because a lot of profit are closing out now, but we have genuine profit that you buy the account, $100 account, they give you $10,000 to trade with them. Once you pass their first and second verification, they give you live 100 account and you trade. At the end of the day, you share the profit 70-30. They take 30% and give you 70% of all the profit you made. In fact, that will even make your growth to be very fast in this business. Imagine they give you $10,000, you make 10% of that. That is $1K, and you share it with them. They take $300, which is 30% of $1K, and you take $700. That's a big money, especially if you're living in Nigeria. $700 is close to 800K. It's a very good money. And if you do that, if you be able to achieve that in 2 months, you will make money. Just 2 months, you make 700K. There's no work in Nigeria that will pay you that, unless you're working in a very multinational company, oil company. So guys, that is the way to go. If you cannot get an investor, buy a pro firm account. The least account you get, even there are some pro firm that is offering $5,000 account, which you can buy with $50. But I always recommend go for the 10K account, which is $100. Go for a 10K account, so that when you're trading, you have a good leverage. You have a good capital to leverage and make your trade. Simple. That's the solution to the second challenge. Now we go to the issue of electricity issue, which is the peculiar problem Nigerian traders are having. Guys, what do you do? Now, when we know that there is no light in Nigeria, like Nigeria does not have a 24-hour light, unless you are living in a peculiar place where you are paying outrageous bills and they are giving you people light, they will not still give you up to 24 hours, maybe 18 at most, at max, 16 to 18 hours at max, sometimes 20 hours at max every day. But if you're not living in such environment and your light is your problem, this is what you need to do. If you have a generator, fine, you can use your generator anytime you want to make your trades. You on your generator, you charge your system and make your trade. Then if you have people who have generator, target when they usually on their gen. Make sure that you are there and charge your system, so that if I want to trade tomorrow, charge your system today and don't use the system for any other thing. Keep it. When it's time to trade, you make use of it. That's what we did those days when we are coming up. That's what we did when we have now solved the issue of life. Another thing that will help you, go and get a system that has a strong battery life, please. Like the system I have, if it's charged to a full capacity, it takes you 4 hours. Go and get a system that will take you at least 4 hours when it's fully charged. The reason is because that is half of a section. So if you are trading between, if your trading hours is between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., if you charge your system, you make use of it, at least from that 8 a.m., you know that from 8 to 12, you are sure that you don't have any issue with light. Then if you have a small generator, or you have any means to charging your system, you know that between 8 and 12, you will be trading live. So before it gets to 12, sometimes you met your target. If you haven't, by 12, you shut down, or if you have your generator, you power your generator again and charge it. I know charging of the system might not be at most 1 hour max. It will get full. Once you trade for that, you charge it for that 1 hour, you know that the whole day you don't have issue with light. You are trading. That is what we did, and that is what we are doing. We are still doing that today. Don't go and get a system that will run down in the next 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes. It will make you to be running around, guys, and you will not be stable in your trading. Sometimes you'll be in a trade, you just want to look for where to charge phone. I've been there, guys. I know what it is. I know how it is. So go and look for a system that has battery life, at least that can take you at least 4 hours. Very important. So that when it's fully charged, you know that from now to 4 hour time, you are good. You don't have issue with electricity. Before that battery life elapse, you know that you already make a plan as to how to power your light, your stuff again. If you have the money to, you can get a small solar that can charge system. They sell those things in the market now, right now. Go and get a small solar that can power your phone and your system alone. It's not that expensive. Go and get it. When you get it, once your system is low, you plug it there and you charge. After charging, you leave it. It's just for your phone and your system. Once you do that, guys, you would have broken from this phase. I was in Nigeria, and I'm in Nigeria too. I'm in Nigeria and I broke out of this phase. If I did it, if other guys have done it, you can actually make it big in Nigeria as a forex trader. Guys, you don't need to go any, you don't need to relocate to become successful in this game. It's when you've made the money, enough money, you want to relocate to anywhere in the world, you would have, you by then you would have built yourself in a way that you can adapt to any situation that you find yourself. But these are the tips I decided that I should share to you guys, especially to you guys who are coming up in this forex business. I've been there, so I'm sharing out of experience and out of knowledge. So try to apply all of what you've learned today, see how you can navigate with it, and you know that this, what I'm saying resonates with a whole lot of you guys there. So that's why I told you that I got your back. I'm here with you guys. I'm going to make sure that we bring successful traders from now to the end of this year. Let's see what we are going to do in this second half of this year. Massive, massive. So guys, if you like what the gems I've shared with you today, please drop a comment on the section box. And then if you want mentorship, drop a comment, subscribe and drop a comment. I'm going to, if you want me to mentor you, so still drop a comment. Whatever you want, drop a comment right there. So guys, so that we are going to go to the next level. So today, I will not be sharing my screen. I will not be sharing any charts. We'll resume our chart sharing in the next video. We'll analyze and see how far the market has gone and where we are looking at in the market, what we should be expecting the market to do, where we are looking at trading, the directions on the pairs that we are trading. I still want to update you that Euro USD is ranging. It's ranging. For those of you who are trading Euro USD, be careful. But however, today I will not be showing the chart, so I will not talk on that until the next video when I will show the chart. I will not explain to you what is going on in the market so that you who is trading will know what is going on. And if you have a profit, if you have bought a profit and you want to pass that profit challenge, and you don't know what to trade, please drop a comment in the section box. I'm here, I'm ready to help you to do what? To push this thing, to break the ice, to get funded and trade successfully. That is my way of giving back to the society. That is my way of helping those who are struggling in this business. So thank you very much. And thank you for staying through to the end of this video. Please, if you like what we are doing, continue to share, like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends who need this information. People need this information. People are struggling in this. Let's help people so that we all grow together and see at the top. Thank you very much. And I'm signing out right now. Peace out.